So here we go. So here we go. I'll get a little thing here. Man, welcome everybody to another episode of just No Balls, No Glory. Called it just in the nick of time. I'm your man, the people's champion. I'm not here alone. Me and my man, West 10. We in the building, man. West 10. Don't introduce yourself, brother.
What's up with you, man? Your boy, man. West Tennessee, man. You already know. From Tennessee to the loop. You know what it do, man. And from no balls, no glory, we're gonna keep it crunk. All Black History Month. You heard it. Let's go, y'all.
Hey, man, I love it, man. You say from Tennessee to the Lou. That's what it do. And you know how we do it. That's what it's about, from 10 to the Lou. Hey, man, how your day going, man?
Oh, man, I can't complain. It's going all right, folks. How about yourself?
It's going good, kinfolk. Going good, baby. I can't complain, man. Ain't nobody listening to me if I was, man.
Oh, good. Motherfucker, somebody listening, man. Don't never say that, man.
Hey, man, ain't nobody listening to you, man. Hey, they hearing you, but they ain't listening to you. Hey, they hearing you, but they ain't listening to you. They said, man, let me go and see what he got to say or what's going on in his world. And boom, there it is. Hey, man.
I just hope that weather get better for you down through that way, man.
Man, what's y'all weather like down there, brother?
It was actually nice, man. Got up to 50 degrees today, man. The sun came out and shit, man. I don't want to rub it in your face, man, but it was all right till the sun went down. It reminded us of what season it is, you know. But yeah,
got a little cold after that, huh?
Yeah, got a little chilly, but you know, it's been one of the better days as of late.
There you go. Hey, we'll take that though, won't you?
Wow, yeah, for sure, man. I ain't complaining at all.
Hey, man, that's what's up, man. That is what's up, man. Oh, man. So what y'all weather supposed to be like this weekend, man?
It's supposed to be good, but you know, we'll see. It's supposed to be nice though. But I don't think we're in the clear. I don't think it's gone. But you know, that Tennessee weather crazy, man. You got to get used to it, man. Motherfucker come down here, move down here, and be like, man, it be hot one day, man, snowing the next day, man. I tell you, like in the first 3 months of the year, be funny as hell, man. It could be a hot week, the next week cold as hell. You like, what the hell?
They be down the trip. They be down there tripping, don't
they? Yeah, especially people from, you know, up north and shit, you know, they get it one way, you know. It's either cold or it's hot. You know, but here
that's it. One way, hey, one way city, baby, cold or hot.
Well, they'll sneak funny in Tennessee. When you get out and move around a little bit, you probably don't realize that till you do that. You know what I'm saying? And then you be like, damn, we do got some crazy there. Well.
Say got some crazy weather, huh? You know it, huh?
Oh yeah. Well, it's all
Oh,
good, man.
I don't know where everybody at, man. I don't know where everybody at tonight.
Well, I know people, got things going on. Daddy do this some more things. You hear me? Shout
Oh
out
yeah.
Dino, man. You hear me?
Hey, he
And
say
happy
he's sliding
birthday.
on, man.
And happy birthday to your daughter. No ball, no glory, man. Again. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if she heard us the first time. I want to make sure she heard this time. Happy birthday, man.
Oh man, shout out to Dino's baby girl, man, who's a mom.
That's what's
Man.
up. So, yeah, Dino Papa.
Oh yeah.
Speaking of Dino, I think we can talk them up, people, champ.
Yeah, we did.
What up, good peoples?
What's going on,
What's
Dino?
what's up, Dino's?
Chilling on this Tuesday night, man. I had the grandson earlier. I got my son tonight. Daddy duties is kicking my ass.
Hey, that's funny. We talked you up, man. We just talked about you and the daddy do this and the daughter do this and the grandbaby do this. And, you doing your thing, though, man.
Yeah, man. Let's check me out. I ain't even got out my work clothes,
Hey,
but
I
I'm
feel
still
you, man.
still in uniform.
You still got on work clothes, man? Yeah, you do, man.
Dino, I
What up?
feel you, man. I got here had time to change shirt. I'm giving away my secrets, man. But anyway, yeah, I
He
got here just in time to do that there, man. You feel me?
Cool.
man, he just put out he still got the gear on and stuff.
Yep. All I did was take my
Yeah,
shoes off.
I had to get out of work mode and get into my no balls
Into your
mode. So I
your
gotta I gotta
comfort
yeah,
mode.
Until
I
the
gotta put my thinking cap on and get a little loose. You know what I'm saying?
you had to
Yeah,
go into a testicle fortitude mode.
introduce yourself, Dino. I don't even think you introduced yourself yet, homie.
Oh yeah, D, go and introduce yourself, brother.
What up, y'all? It's your boy Dino. We in the building. I don't know if y'all got a little taste of some music when we kicked off the show or not, but it's all good.
Oh, they got that Jay Dilla.
They
Don't
got
do
the
that.
they got that Dilla.
They got that Jay Dilla. And, hey, shout out to my man, Beats by the Source, man. He the one that kicked it off with that Jay Dilla, man. That tribute to Jay Dilla. Beats by Desaurus.
Rest in power,
Yeah.
Jay Dilla. Like I said, if you
AKA
haven't looked up this man's
people,
catalog yet, smack yourself.
Big time.
AKA no balls, no glory intro. You
Yes,
hear
sir.
me?
Yes, sir.
Man, it's just silky smooth, man. That's what it was.
Appreciate that.
See,
Oh, man.
What's up?
What up, CC? Or is
What's
it
up?
GS tonight? Yeah,
Yeah, silly.
BP, y'all
Yeah.
dig y'all way out that snow up there, man?
Oh, we were cool, man. We were like 50 some, we were close to 45, 46 degrees today. We were straight, man.
Yeah, all our snow
Yeah.
melted. The kid wasn't happy because I told him, I said, if we can get home in time, if it's still there, I don't think it's gonna be there. And sure enough, we pulled up. Nope, it's gone.
Oh
So,
yeah, that's
messed up his whole little
all.
plan, messed up his whole demo, didn't
Yeah. See, we have to catch the next one. So
he? Look at Crystal name, what he put on there. Look at Crystal name we put on there.
TSC, we all we got.
We all we got, baby. CST, baby.
Am I my sister's keeper?
Yes, I am.
Yes, I am.
Okay.
Hey, man, it's all good, man. Hey,
They could have kept this game off.
uh-oh. What game is that?
Boston and Brooklyn.
Man, I wanted to watch that Memphis joint, man. That motherfucker. Memphis
Brooklyn.
You gotta get NBA League Pass.
I know, man. They taking us off TV, but that's all right, because Josh said, God damn it. Thank y'all, whoever took us off TV. You know what I'm talking about? He got a chip on his shoulder, boy. I love it. You hear me?
Hey, man. It's
You know
all
what?
good.
That's weird because I got NBA League Pass, and but I got my dad's login to his AT&T TV.
Yeah.
Whenever somebody play Memphis, it's blacked out. Memphis and Indiana, you cannot watch those games.
Because
When they
they,
on
one
League
they
thing
Pass.
probably
about it,
have a
man.
contract with Bally Sports or something like
With
that.
Bally Sports, they got a contract with Bally Sports. You gotta have a Bally Sports channel in order to watch it.
Yep.
People, Chef, let me say one thing, man.
Go on, West.
One
Get
thing
to it,
about
bro.
Tennessee and the South in general, man. From music, get there with the sports to whatever, you know what I'm talking about? We always felt like, you know what I'm saying? We had to do a little more anyway to goddamn prove a point. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
Right.
We always felt like we had to do extra, whatever. It was hard on us, whatever. But just watch. We gonna hold it down, man. You hear me?
No doubt about it. No doubt about it, man.
This
Speaking
is
of
why
holding it down.
that's why I don't think they're gonna have a chance to win no championship.
I'm gonna tell you, Adams was a great fit for Memphis. Motherfucker, it's so silent, like it ain't talked about. But that's the piece. Like he got the demeanor, the Memphis demeanor and style. He don't care about points. He play deep, really. But he can score though. You feel?
Oh yeah, he can put the ball
Oh
in the
yeah.
basket.
I mean, Russell Westbrook had to be giving it to somebody to get that triple double. He wasn't passing it to himself.
Oh, we still talking about Russell Westbrook.
Oh Lord.
I mean, that's when it
Hey, man.
started, when Adams was in there.
Hey man, we're gonna kick it on off tonight, man, with our Winter Olympics. Medal count. Oh man.
Come on,
we'll go with the full medal tracker, man. Hey, you got Republic of China. That's 10 medals. 2 gold, 3 silver, 5 bronze. Then you got Norway, 8 medals, 3 gold, 1 silver, 4 bronze. The Netherlands is third, 3 gold, 3 silver, and 1 bronze. While good old USA has 0 gold, 4 silver, and that's it. And 4 silver and 1 bronze. So USA is whoa, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4.
We're not a Winter Olympics country.
10,
We are
11,
not.
12.
The Winter Olympics are
12.
for Norwegian, Scandinavian countries.
Exactly.
Sweden,
Catch us in the summer, man.
Norway,
Yeah.
Finland, Iceland, Switzerland, places where it snows year round.
Austria.
There you go. And then you have your China, because it's cold and snowy in China. What else they gonna do?
Right.
Make babies.
China,
Like I said, my joint for Winter Olympics besides hockey is curling. If I don't know if you ever watched curling, it's basically shuffleboard on ice.
Oh wow.
It's actually pretty entertaining.
They got some good stuff.
Look what I got for dinner.
What you got there? Is that a shrimp St. Paul?
That looks like a St. Paul.
That is definitely a St. Paul.
What the hell is St. Paul, man? That's a description of that, man.
St. Paul, for those who don't know,
Give
is
it to them,
fried egg sandwich with onion.
Hold on.
Sprout.
A fried egg sandwich.
Yes.
A fried egg sandwich.
Egg sandwich.
With batter.
With batter.
With
got
batter
bean sprouts,
on egg.
scallions, onions, and your choice of meat.
Yeah.
Okay, some meat on it. Okay.
Yeah,
show West 10,
pieces
Chris.
of bunny bread.
You gotta show them. What is that? Is that a shrimp one or a chicken one?
It's a special.
Like chicken.
That's
special.
You got them all in there.
West 10. It's
So
like
that
a patty,
was
man.
There's a spot up that way, man. I need to try when I come down through there.
Oh man,
Absolutely.
you ain't had nothing till you had a St. Paul
St.
West.
Paul.
You need to get you a
Yes.
pork steak, a St. Paul sandwich. We need to
Uh-huh.
get you,
Good.
we need to get you some toasted ravioli
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
and gooey butter cake.
Yep.
Toasted ravioli.
Toasted.
Toast.
Uh-huh.
That sound all right there.
The
Toasted
delicacy.
ravioli.
It's a St. Louis tradition.
Mm-hmm. By
And I-
accident, just like
and-
gooey butter cake.
West 10, I gotta tell you, man, you gotta try one more thing, man. Something called a tripe. You gotta try
Nope,
that, brother.
pass. Don't
No,
do it.
that's just
Don't
you,
do it.
Dino. Hey,
No, it's not.
hey, tripe
Don't
is
do
so
it.
good, Wes.
Tell them what
But-
tripe is.
Tripe is a cow's stomach lining, and you deep fry it. Put your onions and your pickles and mustard and stuff on it.
See, what
my God.
What he's not telling you is that not everybody can make a tripe sandwich.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You got to follow me. Hey, I'm gonna guide you where to go to, Wes.
Not everybody because you can't try tripe from everybody.
You got to try it from Playboy. Playboy got the best tripe too,
right, so
I'm
what's
gonna
up with sweetie
stop you.
pie?
I'm gonna stop you there.
hands
What's up
down.
with sweetie
It is 2022. It is
Yes.
not 1622. It is not 1822. We are established, folks. We don't have to eat scraps. That's the shit you're supposed to throw away. That's
Hey,
what I
man.
call southern meats.
Hey man,
Hog
We-
maws,
hey
Pig
man,
feet,
we are talking
snoot,
about traditional
pig.
food.
tail, pig hangnail, chitlins. The
Hey,
shit
my
you
grandma
smell
never
from the
told
corner.
anything for the people.
Hey, we
It's the
talking
shit you
about
smell from the corner. You know, you get off the bus and she in
snoot.
there cleaning them up.
Hey, can I
You
ask
got-
y'all about one spot though? What about sweetie pie? Is that overrated or is that good?
Over.
Well,
Overrated.
they're gone. Ain't they gone?
Oh.
No, they still there.
Okay, so let me explain why I say sweetie pies is overrated. Because once you ate my mama cooking, you would never go to sweetie pies. You just go to the grocery store with the money, go spend a sweetie pies, and have Karen there cook it.
Yeah. It's all on who cooking it, man.
Because
That's
sweetie
what
pie.
it is, man.
See,
It's all
when
on
you
who
when
cooking
you
it and seasoning.
when you raised by somebody that cook like my mama, and you hear the hype about sweetie pies and it's soul food, you have high expectations on soul food. So when you go and you get it, and it don't taste nowhere near what you get on Sunday dinners, you say, I ain't doing this again.
Hey,
I just stop
AJ,
at the
how
grocery
you
store.
doing, brother?
Hey man, since we on the represent Black History Month, when y'all come down here, go to Dollar City, man. That's a black-owned dollar store as well. Y'all ain't never heard. You know what I'm saying? Since we represent Black History Month, I just want to throw that in there, man. You know what I'm talking about?
You know
That's
what?
in
That's
Nashville.
my home. That's my home. That's like a close friend I grew up with type shit. So
Okay.
I will check it out. I may be coming down at the end of March. That's if by then, if the Splash Brothers are cleared to play back to back, then I will come.
Still
they-
talking
hey,
about this flag.
I was just thinking my birthday in March. How y'all talking about these spots to eat, man? I might just
Hey,
come down
I'm
there
telling you,
with
hey,
or
you
something,
got-
man.
just
I've
come
been
on
trying
down.
to figure
Hey,
out what I'm gonna do.
when you go down to the new West 10, they gonna take care of you, man. But
He know who to call when he get here.
Yes.
March is, hey, nah, that's what I'm saying. When I plan it, I want people to chill. I want us to finally get together.
we
It's
gonna
like going
we
back
gonna be
home.
there.
Oh, we gonna make a weekend out of it. See, I'm gonna take you to some
Yeah,
quaint
that's what
spots
I'm
that a lot of
saying.
people don't know about.
Cause it's gonna be my birthday weekend, so know what I'm saying.
You
We
just
should
let
just-
us know,
You let
Wes.
us know when we gonna free up the schedule.
Oh
I
yeah, you
got
just definitely let us know, man.
So
Hey,
what's
that-
when your birthday?
March 11th.
I'm just saying
we
because my birthday the
talking like
12th.
30 days.
That's a Friday.
Yours the 12th. Okay, that's
Mine's
cool.
the 12th.
Oh yeah, that's a Friday and a
Yeah.
Saturday.
Hey, that's another reason for all of the kicking, man. That's 2 birthdays on the set, man. You hear me?
Let's
That's
do
a
it.
Friday and a Saturday. That's what's up, man. Hey man, but these Winter Olympics going pretty doggone good, I guess. I saw the the hockey team, the ladies hockey team, lost the other night 4-2 to the Canadian hockey team. Both of them did qualify for the medal round and everything. They qualified. So I didn't know how good the Canadian lady hockey team was, man.
Why is that a surprise to you?
It's not a surprise, man. But I was looking at them, man. They was looking. Oh my God, they was looking like some of the Canadian men, man.
Yeah. Absolutely.
And a lot of them sisters was looking a little rough, man. But
what you saying? Like they build or something? Like they build was like a what you saying? They look like me.
They was a little rough looking, man.
Let me explain something to you, people. Champ. Skylar Diggins don't grow on trees. Okay, she's a one off.
Right.
Candace Parker is a one off.
So you saying we got more Brittany Grinders than Skylar Diggins, huh?
Hell yeah.
Okay, I can take that.
That's keeping it a buck.
So we got more Britneys, huh?
Yeah, it's a couple bad ones out there, but then then you're gonna get your ones like, okay, I know exactly what you do.
Yeah, we do got a lot of injuries.
It's okay.
So when does the men hockey kick off?
Probably the next week. I think the women start first, and then I think the guys get it going next week.
Man, I see a lot of the figure skating and the speed. When I was younger coming up, I used to like watching the speed skating, man. Cause I used to just thought the speed skating was so cool, man.
Which one, the short track or the
short track? Short track.
Oh, cause they be eating it.
Oh man, you talk about somebody getting it. I'm like, man, and I think they clocked them like at miles an hour and stuff, man. I didn't know they was going that fast, man.
Oh, they rolling.
They be flying, man.
Why you think they be breaking bones?
Oh my
God!
Like
whenever they wipe out, that's a car accident.
It is. It truly
nothing
is.
But a helmet.
Oh my God!
That's like flying off a motorcycle.
Yes. Wipe out. And then you got the short program, triple Tolu, triple axles, and
Lutz.
Yes.
Do your double Lutz.
Eileen Gu, he wins gold for Korea. Man, this dude, man. I looked at this dude, man. He did a triple or a quadruple Tolu or something, man. And I'm like, this dude had his balance and everything. I was impressed.
Something we ain't never seen, huh?
Never seen. Ever seen. So, man, you think about it. They win these medals and stuff, man. And I didn't realize how big the endorsements was for winning these medals, man.
Oh, yeah. Because you understand, a lot of these countries, man, that's their marquee athlete or your Olympians.
Yes.
In these smaller, like a Scandinavian type countries. And if they ain't playing hockey, they doing one of these events. Like I say, I like curling. I like ski jump. Curling, ski jump. The skeleton, you tripping, bro. So basically, it's luge, but you on your stomach, head first. Hence, skeleton.
Man, and hey, we got the best stat man in the game right here, man. Stat Philly.
What's going on, party people? I straight went through the fire trying to get on here. Had to find the password, man.
Yeah, man, you been on hiatus, bro. I was gonna put out a BPV. What is it? All points bulletin. Like,
APV on you, man.
That Philly.
Hey, you gonna find me tied up with the kids running around me hitting circles, man.
Hey, man, we just so glad that the best stat man in the game. Philly, introduce yourself, brother.
What's going on, party people? It's Stat Philly, and y'all know what we're here to do. Y'all know how we get down. We're here to bring you the sportsman, organic, unfiltered, bring it to you raw, man. And shoot, don't forget, as always, with no balls, there's no way it can be no glory. It's no way. It's not possible.
It ain't possible. It ain't possible.
Raw like brown sugar.
That's it. Brown granulated sugar.
Raw like hot sauce and Magnums.
Not hot sauce and Magnum. Oh my God, man. This dude is a fool.
You didn't say it right now.
Oh, how he says it?
Gotta say hot sauce right.
Hot sauce.
Hey, man. Hey, we're gonna jump on over to our NBA right now. And James, we were just you just talked it up, James. He was just talking about the Pacers and the Kings trade, man. We got
Okay,
so
I
many
just saw that.
trades, man.
I just saw
Whoa,
that. Were they smoking in Sacramento?
man. You be
Why would they
surprised,
give up Why would they give up Tyrese?
man.
That guy averages 8 assists a game, and like he's like light years ahead of the point guards in his class. Why would you give him up?
Hey, man. You know
I mean,
what?
Sabonis is nice, but really?
Oh yeah. They saw a need, man. These guys can go after needs right now.
Yeah, but
Hey,
I get.
Sabonis goes to the Kings with Hillebrand,
But you
Buddy Hield.
you gave up Buddy Hill, your best 3-point shooter, and your best assist guy for Sabonis. I mean, how is that improving your team?
I don't know, man. But that was a big move on the Kings part. I mean, on the Pacers part.
De'Aaron Fox better not get hurt ever.
Hey, they better pray, better not get hurt. They banking on Sabonis and Hillebrand, man. But Buddy Hield, though, that was the thing.
That's your best 3-point shooter.
But we also got to look at it too, like this. You know, some people will get traded and some contracts will get bought out. So we got a whole lot to do when it comes to that. We got a lot of contracts that's going to get bought up. But another shocker was that CJ McCullough trade, man.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, man, CJ McCullough, I guess they just said, man, to heck with it, man. What
Honestly,
about
Dame gonna want to leave.
Oh,
to be completely honest, that was a trade. Like, I hate where CJ went, but that was a trade that they should have made a while ago because they have gotten too far in the Western Conference and could never get over the hump. They were never going to do anything with CJ and Dame there. One of them had to go in order for them to get pieces that would work to build an actual championship contender.
Now, since CJ is gone, do you think Dame is gonna request the trade?
I think you should, because the way that they did it was it's not like they are.
Hey, James made a good point in the chat room. James said they may try to flip Sabonis for a bigger all-star or a better package to a dumber team than them. Yeah, they may do that, James. They may try to flip it and try to they may not be done with willing and dealing. Because when is the trade deadline? Thursday?
Yeah, Thursday.
So what you think? Hey, Philly, what you think about that Pelican deal, man? CJ, do you think my boy Dame Dollar's gonna be asking to get up out of there?
I agree with CC, man. It's like, they needed to move one of them. Of course, they're going to be more willing to move CJ than Dame. So,
Right.
to me, it was something they had to do eventually. You got all the money in your backcourt, and got to spread some of those dollars out, man, to get different pieces, and then you got Dame injured anyway. I think the trade, honestly, it's going to end up, because I know Dame was loyal there. I think because he's out with the surgery right now, the abdominal surgery, I believe. So I think this offseason, if Benjamin Simmons doesn't get traded before the trade deadline, I think they could possibly get swapped. You know what I mean? Probably in the offseason. That's what I'm thinking. For him to go to the Sixers, a contender, and not necessarily joining the super team or nothing like that, but teaming up with a premier big man Embiid if he can stay healthy. I think it's a good fit, man, and it gives him a chance to compete. Respect the coach, Doc Rivers. That's where I see him going. Like I said, unless something happens before then. They were talking about Harden and Simmons, but I think that's just a bunch of BS to me. So
I don't know.
Hey, you know what though, man? That you made a good point too, man. But if Philly is thinking properly, man, they gonna try to get rid of Simmons, man, because you is eating up $40 million right now. I mean, you paying it.
If Philly was thinking properly, they would have gotten rid of Ben Simmons in the offseason. The problem that they made was like if they was gonna try to trade Simmons, they should have did to Simmons what the Pelicans did to Boogie Cousins years ago. The reason why the trade deadline is now moved up to before the All-Star game. Because remember, Boogie found out he was traded at the All-Star game.
Yeah, he did.
Yep.
So they after that
happened.
After that, Adam Silver moved the trade deadline up to before the All-Star game. But they let them think he's staying. So they shouldn't have been entertaining offers in the off season. That's where they messed up at. Where they messed up was they showed their hand in the off season, entertaining trade offers, but then everything was getting out that they was asking for everything in the kitchen sink. Because if they'd have just held it close to the vest, they could have traded them and got a good deal for him. They could have got CJ McCollum. They could have worked out that deal and got CJ McCollum. Heck, apparently they could have gotten Tyler Tyrese. They could have got Tyrese, Buddy Hield, because apparently Sacramento was trading anybody.
Man, Sacramento having a fire sale, man.
They was trading
getting rid of everybody.
They could have done that, but see now, they put themselves back themselves into a corner where they was asking for everything in the kitchen sink. They dang near wanted your whole roster for Ben Simmons.
They did.
And they put it, and then that made him, if they had not done that, if they'd have kind of like assured him, then maybe he would have came to camp. Maybe he would have actually played. But because he said he wanted to leave and y'all was entertaining offers, yeah, I ain't coming.
Yeah. So we got to see how that end up turning out, man. But who else? Hey, trade deadline, like I say, is Thursday, man. Who else y'all think is going to get dealt before Thursday, man?
I wouldn't rule out Harden.
James Harden, I wouldn't rule him out neither. But it got to be the right deal, though, man. I think Kyrie and KD can do it themselves if they had.
They can't.
I think they can.
They can't. I'm looking at the. Granted, none of them played tonight, right? I get that. But the thing that's puzzling me is like even they've lost 9 games in a row, and they're averaging giving up 125 points a game in that 9-game losing streak. Correct me if I'm wrong. Are your best offensive players usually your best defensive players?
Supposed to be.
No, not really. Curry plays good defense, but he's not your great best offensive player. Chris Paul plays solid defense, but he's not your best defensive player. Your superstars tend to be respectable on defense, but they're not stoppers. That's why two-way players like Kawhi Leonard.
That's what I'm saying. I was going to say Kawhi.
Right. But that's what. And Klay Thompson. Those two-way players are not very well. They're not. There's not a lot of them. That's why they stand out because it's very few. It's very few two-way players. So when you take out Kevin Durant and James Harden out the lineup, and I'm not saying that the Nets shouldn't have lost some of those games, but if you lose 110 to 115, that means you were missing your superstars. But if you losing by 20 points every night, that means your team sucks defensively. And I don't care have James Harden and Kevin Durant on the team. That is not going to get you a championship. That might not even get you out the East. Because now you got to play teams that you got to stop.
I still think it's gonna be a couple more. I would have said if Bill if Brad Bill wasn't going out for surgery, man, I think he would have been on the move too. I could definitely see him. He'll undergo season-ending wrist surgery, and I think he's the next person to get dealt. Because I think
You
he
know
wants to
what?
get out of Washington too, man.
You know what I think is what a lot of teams are getting hurt by right now? Because it's what the Lakers are getting hurt by, is what the Nets are kind of hobbled by, and even Rockets. Remember when the NBA got that influx of money and those ridiculously large contracts went out, and everybody was getting these big contracts?
But
Well,
you can't blame them. You
No,
can't blame them for going after.
You can't blame them from going after. What I'm saying is that because they got those big contracts, now you stuck with Russell Westbrook because he making $40-some million a year, and nobody wants to take on that contract. Now you stuck with Ben Simmons because nobody wants to take on that contract.
Right, too.
You have.
I mean, to cut you off, CC, but she right, because look at Buddy from Sacramento. You know, he's a role player. He's not on the status as Ben Simmons and some of those other people and stuff like that. Like, he's just a spot up shooter, you know. But he got an inflated contract because of that influx of money that came in. So, you know, that was a salary dump, basically, you know. Then they're trying to rebuild or whatnot. You got this player coming off the bench, and he can light it up on any given night, but like, come on, man, he's not going to be your go-to option, your number 1, 2, or 3. You know what I mean? So
yeah, I agree with you on that.
Like Bradley Beal. Bradley Beal's contract this year is $33 million this year, 36 next year, and then he's an unrestricted free agent in 2023. So somebody would have to be willing to take on that contract and risk the fact that he may not re-sign with you in 2020 and 2023. So who's going to take it? Like, where do you trade him to? Who got the cap to do it? So that's why you're not seeing as many big, like blockbuster trades going on right now, because some of these cats are they got in on that money, giving it out, and now you stuck, which I don't know why on God's green earth the Houston Rockets just haven't bought out John Wall.
Buddy Hield, $22.7 million. John Wall, I think, will eventually get bought out. If they can't deal him, they go buy him out.
Can't deal him.
They go buy him out.
Let me see. What is John Wall?
I think the way Wall built, man, he won't take the buyout, man. He gonna play hardball.
But Wall definitely go play hardball because the money that he's owed and stuff, man. And
what about Wall for Westbrook? What y'all think about Wall for Westbrook?
That's the only team that can swap. They could literally swap them because their salaries almost match. John Wall. This is crazy. When is the last time John Wall actually played?
Shoot, man. Yep. John Wall, $44.3 million he getting paid this season. You think he finna?
Probably the last time I played basketball.
Right.
And he got $47 million for next year.
44.3 and then 47.5, 47.4 next year.
So that motherfuckers say they want to say, man. Motherfuckers say what they want to say, man. Calipari. Thought them boys had to get paid. Yeah.
John Wall is the Sam Bradford of the NBA.
Not the Sam Bradford.
Killing money.
Hey, but you can't blame the brother. Hey, West 10, West 10, your man James Graham said, "What's up from NYC, baby?"
You heard me. That's my boy, New York, man.
New York, baby. Hey, man.
John Wall done made probably about $200 million in the last 4 seasons and ain't played but 5 games.
Hey, man. That's what you call, hey.
That's why I said I don't know why they don't try to buy him out and let him sign somewhere else, because y'all gonna pay him $80 million, almost $90 million to ride the bench.
But if you see John Wall, if you see him work out, man, John Wall been getting busy, man. That dude, man, still got it, man.
He got the freshest legs in the NBA. He ain't used them in 4 years.
So now the thing is, and Houston is willing to take on Russell Westbrook's contract for John Wall.
Because it's the same contract.
So it's a wash.
So
a wash.
It's a wash. And if that trade happened, I would think John Wall will hurry up and get himself back into shape and be ready to play.
Hey, West End, why the Morris boy trying to take out your boy job?
Hey, Harrison Barnes' contract is awful, James said.
What's his contract?
Morris twins were trying to take out John Morant. Yeah, that was a flagrant too, bro. That was a flagrant too.
My boy Jackie, man. Somebody go get them hands from Ja, man. Cuz from Chicago almost got it the other week. I said,
Right.
So you gonna put their paws on somebody.
Somebody go, they trying to bring that Memphis out of Ja head where he go, man. I'm telling you.
Hey,
man. Yeah.
Harrison Barnes played with Dallas, right?
Nah, Sacramento.
You sure Harrison Barnes was Sacramento?
Yes, I'm very sure. You drive me every week about watching that Warriors game. They play him 4 times a year. He plays for Sacramento.
Harrison Barnes, $20 million. Ain't that bad, James. $20 million deal.
Yeah, I've seen worse.
Yeah, what Harrison Barnes have done in his career. I mean, hey, he deserving of the 20. Yeah. But man, who else y'all think is gonna go before we move on to our NFL? One more person who I think is gonna end up going. I
don't think he's gonna see much movement. And it's gonna be.
It's kind of hard to see what type of movement it's gonna be, man.
I guess you just don't see those blockbuster trades mid-season anymore. They're usually in the off-season.
Yeah, you don't see it. I wouldn't have been surprised if what's the name would have been on the go, man. But what's his name? Zion.
That dude.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised.
Who gonna take the middle linebacker?
He ain't no middle linebacker. Yeah, tackle.
The Jets will take that.
Hey,
a tackle.
Damn tackle.
He a D tackle, brother.
They not finna take him. Do the Saints need one?
I was never a Zion fan. Even when he was
I never understood it. And when I saw him in college, I'm like, he's playing the wrong sport.
Oh yeah.
Definitely in the wrong sport.
Definitely in the wrong sport, man. Hey.
Why is he not on the football team? This makes no sense to me.
Because he probably soft.
Probably is. Just because you big, that don't mean you're a football player. Yep. Hey man, let's jump off to NFL, man.
He had to skirt the little kids in AAU.
Hey, Dennis,
I had to check his damn ID 3 times. Wait, what the fuck? How old?
How old is this dude, man?
Wait, did you just get out?
Hey man, let's just jump off to some of our NFL top stories, man. Alvin Kamara.
Damn it.
Alvin Kamara gets arrested, man. They arrested him right after the Pro Bowl game was over. I mean, they was right there in the lobby. They was right there in the tunnel. Hey man, go in there, take your shower and everything, and after you finish, change your clothes, make sure you got your lawyer and everything. You coming with us. Alvin Kamara gets arrested for handing a beat down to somebody at a Las Vegas nightclub, man. Man,
to these damn athletes.
Is it worth it, man? Why?
I thought he had his head on straight. I think he got sucked in by some other motherfuckers. I don't think Alvin just went off and did that shit. He got sucked in with the wrong crowd. But for real, man, these athletes, man, stay out of Vegas. Nothing good comes out of you being in Vegas. Nothing. You got Henry Ruggs, vehicular homicide. You got Alvin Kamara arrested. You got Ray Rice beat up his wife out in.
Then you got the other wide receiver, the other Las Vegas Raiders player that had a DWI in Vegas.
That fell asleep at the come on, y'all.
Yeah.
You don't never hear about nobody getting in trouble on an island. Take your ass to an island.
Do
Wow,
what
do
the
we
hell
still
you want.
Live. Like, stay
so
out
do
of
we still
Vegas.
think that
But
do
you,
we still think
but you
that
know what?
Vegas having a football team was a good idea?
Hey, game
Money
related.
talks.
What's up, game? Join us if you want to, brother. Game related. Say glad he hit a woman. Hey, we glad too, man, because it would have been a whole different ball game. But
Yeah,
I'm gonna tell you,
buddy.
but I gotta tell you something though, man. As a professional athlete, so a lot of these guys be chilling, man. And then you get these guys out there that's drinking, that want to test these guys, man. That want to call them all type of names and stuff, and
Thicker
run
skin.
up, get in a personal space and everything. So I mean, you can only take so much, man.
But you gotta
That's my
understand
hey.
when you go into that profession, you understand that you're giving up. I just can't go regular places and people not bother me and people not test me. That comes with the fame. Like, you have to be prepared for that shit.
Yeah, that's my saying right there, man. Like, you in this position and situation where you can bring shit to you. Like, okay, I don't give a fuck. I wake up, I wanna go to Vegas. Fuck that, I'm bringing Vegas to me. Bring me some hoes, bring me some goddamn slot machines and sit up in here, man.
Yeah,
So
put the poll up.
you can bring Vegas to you. Fuck that. I'm not going out there and all this shit. They gotta understand that, man. You can bring shit to you. So
Yeah, and you don't have to go and put yourself in a bad situation, man, because
Exactly.
like you say, everybody go try you, man. They
They
go
just
Yeah,
want
try
to
you.
sue you anyway.
That's and
yeah.
that's what it is, man. Hey, that's what it's about. Alvin Kamara beat the dude down. The dude probably could. Hey, dude probably could throw hands. Dude probably could
and
fight. But
Kamar's
but
friends jumped in.
but see, that's the thing, though. If Kamara take a swing on me, what part of me is say, hey, go turn him up. But then the logical and the smart side would be like, hey, take this L, get your attorney, get you some money.
But they don't process that in the moment. Especially the
Yeah,
ones
in the moment, yeah.
that
Come
come from
on,
the street, man.
yeah.
They can't let their streets go, man. They feel
Especially
like,
with drinks in you,
yeah,
confrontation,
you got a little oil in you, you
you
know.
know. I mean, that's like a confrontation with drinks in you, man. That's set up for a real nigga moment, man. That's what he had. Just to be honest here. I mean, ain't no telling what words changed.
Yeah, but like I said, the silver lining is that it was not a female.
Man, that is
It's
the
gonna cost
silver
him. It's
lining
gonna
out
cost
of
him
it.
some games. It's probably gonna cost him some
We
advertisement money, some
we know
endorsements.
now we know it's gonna cost him some games.
Now, how many games? Because he's relatively been clean.
Oh yeah. He a first
So
time
he's
offender
first
for
time
real.
offender. So I don't think they're gonna make an example out of him.
But man, you gotta sit back and think, man, Kamara.
I still say that having a football team in Vegas was not a good idea. And then it was not a good idea to after having a football team in Vegas, then to have the Pro Bowl in Vegas. It's one thing when they can go visit Vegas on their own. When you put them there with a lot of groupies and a lot of extra people and everybody's in town, it's
Yeah.
just a recipe for disaster. That's what happened.
Well, here's the
You
It's
funny
know
thing.
fact.
what? You know
So
what?
Vegas
Football
Golden
is
Knights
like
seem to have no problems in Vegas.
so what about when they have the Super Bowl in Vegas in the next couple years?
oh
Oh, that's gonna
Lord.
be a hot damn mess.
You'll see.
It's gonna
Hey,
be a
just
hot mess.
watch the news. Watch the news. You will see that.
You
Well,
ain't gotta watch the news. You gonna see the smoke.
keep
You
it
gonna see
ball.
the
Yeah,
smoke when you go outside.
you're
So
right.
you think about it, man. When the NFL has a Super Bowl in the next couple years in Las Vegas.
Hey man, football in Vegas is just like parole. It's a trap for niggas. I'm telling you. Hey, y'all niggas, y'all niggas want to run the Vegas
General
for the
Agbar,
game.
it's a trap.
I'm telling you, a game in Vegas is parole. It's
Oh
just
man, let me
like
pull it
parole.
up.
It's a trap for
Let me
niggas. Don't
I
do
can
it.
tell you,
Hey,
I
game
can tell you
related.
right
What's
now.
up, brother? How you doing?
I'm
You
good.
I
How
don't think
y'all
you.
doing tonight?
Good,
What's up,
man.
game related?
Chilling,
Hey,
chilling,
Gary.
chilling.
Hey,
Up,
man.
Hey,
Hey, what's your take game on Kamara, man?
well, I'm with West Ham. it should a nigga moment. Alcohol combined with women and bright lights, but
Yeah.
also
Don't mix.
it don't mix. And pretty women, that's a bad mix. That's a mixture for failure. But
Uh-huh.
also, I can actually see Kamara's side because a man's manhood is never for sale for no
Right.
amount of money.
Uh-huh.
So, and people got to learn that just because you're a superstar, that don't mean they won't put their handwork on.
Right.
And they got accounts and stuff set up. Okay, if I get sued, I know I'll lose that. So,
Right.
you would never get to their real money. So you basically paying to go, still going to have to pay for your doctor's expenses the rest of your life for your busted
They better,
eyesight.
Right.
So how much money are you really gonna get?
How much are you really
Was
profit?
it worth it? You know?
Right.
they better, these football players and stuff better start walking around with some hired guns. Let somebody else handle their lightweight in the moment.
Yeah, because
That is true right there.
Hey,
That's absolutely true. When you got it, you hire security, let them handle it.
That's it, man. That's why you got your security team and everything. But one thing I found out though, man, that's interesting though, man. Chris Rock don't ride around with security, man. Chris Rock wants to get a pulse for wherever he's at. I was listening to Kevin Hart the other day. He was talking about him and Chris Rock went out one night in LA and just wanted to hit up some of the stand-up comedy clubs. They just wanted to get up there and work on some material and stuff. And after everything was over with, Kevin Hart said, hey, Rock, you need a ride back to your hotel? He said, no, I'm gonna walk. Chris Rock said, I don't have security like that around me and everything. I want to get a feel for the people and stuff. And I thought that was pretty interesting, man, because a celebrity on the status of Chris Rock with no security.
BP.
Who really gonna mess
BP,
with Chris
you know
Rock?
what that is?
What's that?
It's a trap.
It's a goddamn trap.
You say it's a trap.
Who gonna really mess with Chris Rock for real?
Man,
Somebody
anybody will try.
Somebody that's hungry.
That's it.
Shopify or Facebook.
Well, I bet you one goddamn thing. He ain't gonna do no show in Memphis and walk home that night.
You sure right.
I'm gonna tell you right now, man. People say why they shoot off. You know what I'm saying? That ain't even understandable. So Chris Rock,
man, y'all shoot dogs down there, bro. What's going on?
Pop them. Hey, man, but that's what it is, though, man.
Too, I'm just saying.
You just gotta watch your surroundings, man. Because once you get your money and stuff, and you in the limelight and you in the spotlight, hey man, people go try you. You go get tried every time. You'll get tried every time, man.
That's the importance of staying around people with money.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It ain't that you can't go back. It ain't that you can't go back. Yeah, you can go back, but you don't got what they got. So you automatically look like fresh food. So somebody gonna try you. You gotta live with the class with the money that you make. That's just like an unwritten rule.
Shout out to the boy Ray Lewis, man. You know what I'm saying? Hey, he did not do that. The people he paid did. So at the end of the day, that's why he beat the case. So hey, shout out to the boy Ray. Show him how to get on this shit, man.
Thank you for that clarification, Ravens fan.
Yeah, he did not do it himself. The people he paid did that. So
exactly. But if Ray Lewis put his hands on somebody, it's gonna be a whole problem.
But then you go back and look at situation like Plaxico.
Oh, this dude.
Look at Plaxico's situation.
Shut up, Bob.
Plaxico burner.
When Plaxico went in, hey man, Plaxico was in a New York club, man.
But didn't he shoot himself?
Plaxico burner.
First of all, why are you holding? First of all, you got your entourage with you. Them cats should have been the one that's holding.
Right.
You know what? I personally don't think that he should have gotten any kind of suspension, anything like that from that. Because once you shoot yourself,
that is punishment enough. Hey man, that's punishment enough.
And the thing is,
nightclub
it ain't like you shot somebody else.
That's it. That's it.
Why are you in a nightclub where you need a gun?
But why you even in a nightclub? Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, you have to understand, you can't do that shit anymore.
Right.
Like,
the party is
you sacrificed that for financial freedom. That was the trade-off. Hey, I never have to worry about money the rest of my life. In exchange, I can't do regular shit. That's the trade-off.
The Plexico shit felt like double jeopardy though, because
hey man, you cannot.
he shot himself.
right.
You can't go to the grocery store. You can't go to the show. You can't stop and pump gas. You can't fly commercial. Like, you give all that up until maybe later when you're retired and maybe the younger generation don't know who you are. But somebody's still gonna recognize you.
And
why you think Sammy when it bleached out? He didn't want to get recognized.
Everybody go recognize him, man. And see, that's the thing. When you are at that status, like you say, D, you don't fly commercial no more. You got to fly private. Yeah. So if you got to spend 15, 20 grand to rent you out a private jet to take you from X to Z, you just gonna have to do it. You gotta spend $15,000 to $25,000.
And that's the important. You might not have to spend that. That's the importance of hanging with people with money.
Sacrifice. Life is about sacrifices, man. You feel me? You gotta make sacrifices.
Because if what's his name? The two guard in Miami. If he your friend, then he got a private plane.
Hero?
Jimmy Butler.
Jimmy Butler.
Oh yeah, Butler, yeah.
And see, that's the thing. Hey, we talk about investments and stuff like that, man. Like how people go out and buy all these cars and all these houses. Hey, what about going out and investing in your own private plane, your own private jet?
They too big.
Hey, because you look at the investment in your private jet, it's a big investment that you're gonna do, man.
You know what? You know another thing. You ever notice that? Like, I know it's talking about sports, but like 50 Cent. You ever seen 50 Cent in a house in New Jersey?
Nah.
I watched that show $1 Million Listing.
Yeah.
He was selling his house. His house in New Jersey was, the bottom part of it was like a club. He had stripper poles. He had a stage. He had a place where you could perform at. 50 did not have to leave his house for nothing. When you got money, you bring do that.
To you.
Bring it to you.
Right.
That was the house he got from Tyson, right?
Yep.
I think so. Yeah.
So I was just gonna ask that. Yeah.
It's the house he got from Tyson. It's the house he bought from Mike Tyson.
That's the boom boom room right there, man. That's the spot right there.
The boom boom room.
Yeah. They only go there when it's time to get live.
It took, and when they were showing the house, it took probably like 45 minutes just to walk through the whole house.
And see, that's the thing. You don't have to go out and do those things. You got everything at your fingertips.
And then we have Nelly's mansion that went abandoned.
Yes, out in Lake St. Charles.
It was on Wildwood.
Yeah.
That's because somebody gave out his address.
See how to do it versus not how to do it.
Yeah, don't let people know where you live at.
Right. You got to just be low key.
And then
that's the trade-off. We don't make the rules.
If you're a superstar, instead of just always taking the money, you probably could put a private jet in your contract and get it.
Yeah.
Hey man, yes.
Did Clemens have something like that in his contract, BP?
What you say?
Didn't Clemens have something like that in his contract?
Roger Clemens had that in his contract, man. When he did his contract, Clemens had it in the contract that he's able to use the Houston Astros owners. He was able to use the private jet for 50 times during the year, whether it's baseball season or non-baseball related. And when he had his starts, he automatically had the jet go back and pick him up from Sugarland, Texas, and fly him to whatever city he was going to pitch in the next day. So, and on top of that, he had access to using that jet 50 more times during the season. That was in his contract.
Yeah.
So, I think highest paid player on the team / like who they put the tag on. I think all that should come with that anyway. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Man.
Especially for that
what your agent negotiates.
Right.
Yeah.
That's it. And that's what Scott Boras negotiated for Clemens. And Scott Boras got Clemens the creme de la creme. So Clemens could use that jet up to 50 more times during the season. So if him and his wife wanted to go out of town or take a weekend journey to a weekend trip to Hawaii, hey, they call and tell the owner, hey, I need me and my wife going to Hawaii for the weekend. I need you to meet us at the airport at such and such time. They pull up to the airport. The jet is fueled up.
No TSA.
No TSA. You going straight from
that I don't call it the airport. It's the clear port.
That's it, man.
That's the clear port right there, man.
But see, that's what it's about, though, man. You get that negotiated, man. You can, hey, if they want you bad enough, they go work in some stuff, man. And like you say, if, like these celebrities and stuff, if you big time, hey, you talking about investments and stuff. That jet is a major investment. You spend $15-20 million for your private jet, and you think about it, you have it for a few years and everything. You go turn around and you'll sell it for around 30 or 40 million because this was Kevin Hart's private jet.
You can just buy it and just rent it out.
That's it. Or this is Michael Jordan's jet.
Yeah.
And he turned around selling his jet for $40 million. You know, you got people out here with money, like you got people out there with money to burn that's gonna spend $40 million for that jet.
Yeah.
People tell when I think about it now, how Clemens had the access to it without having to worry about like anything far as like with the gas or anything like far as anything of that nature, like far as with the jet.
That was a sweet
Like
deal, man.
That was just sweet as hell. Yeah, because if it's your jet, you gotta keep it maintenance,
man.
You know, you gotta make sure it's maintenance if it's yours. But if it's just your owners and you can just use it and you ain't gotta worry about fix. But look, that was good.
Hey, that's a sweet. Hey, Wes, that was a sweet deal. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Hey,
you know how much? Hey, you know how much jet fuel costs, man?
That's what I'm saying. Like the maintenance is crazy.
Man, that's a sweet deal, man.
So that was
full of coffee. Go get you a helicopter. That'll get you there too.
Hey man, don't say that, man.
Don't say that. Stay off them helicopters, bro. No helicopters.
Hey, no helicopters.
You got a negative 5.
In the earth, it don't even matter no more.
You got a negative 5 chance of surviving a helicopter crash.
Hey, you got a negative what to survive an airplane?
What's that?
I was just saying,
you got a negative what to survive in the airplane?
You got a better chance in a plane than a helicopter.
Man, it don't matter. If you fall from 30,000 feet, man, it's a wrap.
Damn, man. Thanks for the reminder.
You can look it up, but I know when Kobe passed, they were saying that, you know, the helicopters are they're ticking time bombs, man. Like if something fails in a helicopter, you have no chance. Zero.
Hey, man, I got to ask y'all this before we move on. How many games is Kamara go get? Philly, how many you think he go get, man?
Assault battery.
6.
6?
6,
Damn,
maybe 8.
That's a lot.
No. I can see 6.
6 games?
I don't think he'll get 6 because it wasn't a woman.
It wasn't a female.
They got video. Don't forget they got video. We ain't got video.
I get they got video. Okay, how about better question? Set it over and under. How about set the over and under at 3?
Over. Oh, definitely over 3. Definitely
He's
over
not a
3.
repeat offender. Yeah,
it don't matter.
Hey,
it depends on the severity of that video. If Kamara beat the brakes off this dude, I'm telling you, if he beat the skin up off his lips, man, he will get 6, man. And that's on the minimum side. It depends on how bad he beat him on that video, man. Well, that's what's gonna depend on.
See that tape, like Kane was playing that tape back.
But it also depends on the reason they beat him too.
Hey man, I think hey, that's a good one. I say 6 games, man.
I say under, man.
Hey man, they gave Tom Brady 4 games for Deflategate.
That's cheating.
Okay, this what it
You gonna
reads.
give him half a quarter of a season for somebody.
It says Alvin Kamara punching a man approximately 8 times before Kamara's associates proceeded to stump him several
That's 8 games,
several
man.
more times.
He gonna get a game for every punch.
He kicked it off, man. He gonna get less than 3.
Hey, Philly said it best. He gonna get a game for every punch. He punched him 8 times. He gonna get 8 games. What?
But then another thing too, they gotta have the balance, man. They under fire, man. The Rooney rule's not working, so they gotta work on that. Get black coaches, so they gotta have the balance. They must stop the nigga shit. So he gonna be made example. You know what I mean? They gotta balance it out straight up.
I said they go right on him because of everything that's happening.
I say at least 6.
That could be possible too.
I think
the man
right time to whoop somebody's ass.
The man who was knocked unconscious sustained a fracture to his right eye, among other injuries, according to the police. Man, they knocked the man unconscious.
Hey man, Kamara beat him down, and then his boy stomped him. Hey, that's an 8 ball, man. He's getting 8 games, man. He gonna get half the season, man.
I don't think so.
That's a lot, man. You talking about? You trying to compare it to Deflategate? That's actually cheating.
Hey man,
that was actually something football wise. Yeah, you finna get a nice suspension. You're cheating, and you got caught cheating.
Hey man, Greg Hardy
out of football.
Greg Hardy held his wife underneath water and tried to choke her. I'm trying to drown her. Man, Greg Hardy got 6 games, man.
But that's a female. That's why I don't think
he got 6, and you saying he gonna get 8 for whooping some
that's why he won't get 6.
He right there. Less than 3. He might get 2 games and
he might get 3. I'm calling 3. I think he's gonna
get 3. Well, I set the over and under at 3, so you saying over under.
The only way he doesn't
get way over. Hey, me and Philly said way over.
The only way he doesn't get 8 or more is if it comes out what the guy did to initiate all of it.
You got to look at the severity of this tape, man. The tape will tell it all, man. If Cuz beat like he was in the hood, whooped him like he in the hood and stumped him.
It sounds like it.
He gonna get a 6 piece, man.
We're trying to see
we can't compare a lot of cases to Cuz from Hardy case, because Hardy had Jerry Jones in his motherfucking corner. And look, that's different in the NFL, man. You heard me. I don't know, because his case, like you said, he damn near killed his wife. He got 6 games. What the hell? Like that was crazy.
And he turned around. Jerry Jones gave him Jerry Jones turned around and gave him $48 million guaranteed, man.
But that's because Ray Rice. They made an example of Ray Rice.
Yeah. My boy's an example. I know that. Yeah, exactly.
Because Tyreek got caught up in some mess too, and I don't even think he got any games.
He got away. He got away.
I think she was pregnant. He got nothing.
My guy had a bad video incident that I didn't agree with.
You know what it is? It's the ones that get caught.
He's married to that woman right today.
Right.
It's the ones where you get caught off guard. Like, you don't know you being taped for real. Like, that's why Kamara's could be, it was a surveillance video footage. So they didn't realize they were being taped. So he got
No, he gotta know he being taped. That's Vegas.
Everything. You gotta realize you being taped.
In Vegas. Like, come on.
Motherfuckers getting taped every day. You bad shit, man. You got to take in this situation as if you're being taped in these days and time.
Hey man, if Greg Hardy can hold his wife or his ex-gal underneath water and try to drown her, man. Hey man.
They're gonna get Kamara for not only what he did, his boys don't play football. So they're gonna get him for his boys. So it depends on how bad the stomp was afterwards. But shit, he pieced him up 8 times alone. And they say they stomped him about 16 times. So, I mean, I don't think they should do it like that. But, just kind of make an example.
I don't see that one, Stafford. You can't hold that man accountable for somebody else's action. If that's the case, shit, half the damn league would be suspended.
I mean, they've been doing us black men like that. Remember Tupac Shakur?
Yeah, it ain't right, but
that's why I said because of everything that went on with Brian Flores in this lawsuit,
acting in concert with others.
Right now,
it ain't right.
They gonna toss off some butter biscuits.
It was the guys with them that did.
They gonna try to massage the situation. Like, okay, we gotta be nice to the black folks now.
I'll tell you,
look,
it's gonna be over 6 games, man.
Michael Vick got jail time, and he wasn't even at home when they were fighting dogs.
Yeah, right.
It was on his property.
And then it's gonna also based on the color of what color was the dude he beat up.
That's a good question.
Yeah,
very good question.
Yeah, it's gonna based on
that. Kamar dudes helped him. They fought with him though. You feel me? I can't say that for Vic. They just pointed.
Hey, people in the chat, put how many games you think Kamara gonna get. We set the over and under at 3. Do you say over or under 3 game suspension?
Coach Corey just fell into the gig. Coach Corey, how many games you think Kamara gonna get, man?
Man, he need to worry about jail time.
My point exactly.
Because Vegas is real hard on criminal acts. So
yes,
I heard them say across my screen earlier that if he get convicted, he looking for 1 to 5 years in prison.
In a car fight? So what did they charge him with?
He got felony battery.
The article I read said he with it has something else too. It wasn't just one.
That's what I was saying.
Yeah, man. He got his hands tied, man.
He wasn't even there.
That's what I say, man.
I was thinking the Saints really ain't gonna know what to do till after the court situation was over.
Oh, the court situation gonna be quick because he going to court on the 8th.
Oh, they ain't messing around.
No, he was supposed to go Monday. They pushed it back to March 8th. They about to build a case about him, and they gonna try to lock him up.
They gonna make an example out of him. They gonna definitely make they gonna make an example of him.
That's Vegas money talk.
Anybody
Vegas money talk. Anything.
Well,
because the dude suffered an orbital fracture and all kinds of stuff. Was unconscious. They stomped that dude unconscious.
Hey,
yeah, man.
Like Cuz said, money talks, man. They sent a bag to him and some more things. He'll drop all type of charges.
But see, it don't matter now. It don't matter if the state can pick that up, man. It don't have nothing to do with him. Once the state pick it up, it's out of his hands anyway. Dino, what's up, dog?
With Kamara possibly facing the suspension. Rodgers definitely ain't going to New Orleans. You can cancel that.
Oh wow, yeah. You're right.
I would like my Playboy shrimp hot.
He definitely not going to San Francisco, so it'll be a stalemate again.
Well, we might have to double it up or run it back on something else then.
We're going to have to because I know he ain't going to San Francisco, I'll tell you that.
I think he got a better chance of going there than New Orleans.
Hey, I don't know.
Hey, Dino,
Yeah.
it's probably gonna get me muted, but you can always bet them that the Lakers ain't gonna make the playoffs.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, she'll get her.
I'll take that bet.
It's gonna get her timeout.
Yeah, she get put out of timeout. She always starting stuff, man.
Hey, I don't know what her name is tonight. Her name is CSC. We all we got.
That's it.
That's who she is tonight. She is her sister's keeper.
And speaking of New Orleans, Dino, you perfect segue into New Orleans, man. Dennis Allen was promoted from the defensive coordinator to the head coach. He was the Saints D coordinator for the last 6 years, man. Was that a good hire?
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, your DC is always going to be better than the OC, but we still only got one black head coach. Well, 2 now, Lovie Smith.
2.
Yeah.
That was a given. I think we said that a while back.
Hey, Dozer said at least 6 games. Yeah, Dozer, you right, brother. Hey, I'm telling you, man, you are absolutely right.
Maybe because it was the severity of the beating. If it was just, a scrap altercation, maybe him and another person, he get a couple games. But you talking about a straight like a mob beating.
And knocked him. They beat him unconscious.
Yeah, like they straight broke the dude orbital bone. Like, damn,
man,
did he owe y'all some money?
Hey, man, I thought he owed him some money, man. He destroyed his orbital bone. But they still got Michael Thomas. They still got their defense, which was a top 5 defense. Their situation is
wreck, bro.
Their situation is their offense and their quarterback situation.
They're gonna be like Chicago. The defense gonna get worn out because the offense is gonna be so terrible.
And like you say, it depends on how long Kamara get, man. And like Coach Corey said, man, we talking about criminal charges in Vegas, man. So
I gotta stay the hell out of Vegas, man.
Man,
bad idea. They should have never put a football team in Vegas.
Exactly, man.
I can't always agree with that because the hockey team seems to be doing fine. They remember NHL got there first, which is the shocker because everybody been trying to get into Vegas for years, and the NHL beat them.
It's hockey.
We talking about nigga stuff though, man.
Right.
We man, and God forbid they put an NBA team in Vegas.
It will never happen.
That would be a disaster.
Nah, they gonna do that. It's about
they gonna do it, but it's gonna be a disaster.
Oh man,
they need to stick to summer league. That's it.
They gonna put an NBA team.
Grown men gotta start acting like grown men.
Money.
That's it,
man.
And that's the thing, man. Just making sure you doing what you gotta do.
Y'all don't know how to act like grown men.
That's it. And you got these people out here, man. Like I say, man, you got Ted out here that's been drinking and stuff, and he see Alvin Kamara out there, or he see somebody out there. Oh, I'm bigger than him. I'm stronger than him. I can take him.
You know what got to stop happening though. Also,
what's that?
They got to start teaching. They got to start making either examples or disciplining these guys more so in college. What happens is that they get away with so much stuff.
Oh yeah, they sweep it underneath the rug in college, man.
They sweep so much stuff up underneath the rug in college that they don't realize that once you getting $1 million paychecks, stakes are a little different. They can't just sweep everything under the rug.
Now they going in their pocket. They want some of their money back. Yeah.
Right. They can't just sweep everything under the rug. They not, it's one thing when you in college, you making them millions of dollars. All they spending is a couple of hundred, or maybe not even a couple $100,000 on you. They spending maybe like $50,000 on you for tuition. If you in the NBA, if you're that good, you're probably not gonna stay for 2 years. They ain't spending a whole lot of money on you to go to school. When they start cutting you a check paying you $20 million a year, you better act right.
Oh man, they're not finna play. It's an investment, man.
Yeah, you better act right.
It's an investment, man. If you're not doing what you gotta do with this investment, you in trouble. Period.
Right.
So Lovie Smith got the head coaching job for the Texans, man. What y'all think about that, man?
It was a no-brainer, and in light of the Brian Flores lawsuit, helped his situation. Although I thought he still was going to get that job.
Yeah,
that pretty much sealed it. Because if he didn't get that job, and they went and brought somebody else in, man, it'd be scorched earth.
Now, see, this is what Texans GM Nick Casario said. Flores' lawsuit didn't affect the decision that resulted in Lovie Smith as new head coach.
Bullshit.
Go on, cue that up, D. What we got to tell Nick Casario and the Houston Texans, man?
Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. I got you.
Ass down. Pass your ass down.
Tell Nick. Hold on. One more time for Nick Casario can hear it.
your ass down.
That's it. Sit down,
Sit your
Nick.
ass down.
Sit down, Nick Casario, because I'm telling you, that had a major impact. Hey, that had a major impact. You weren't going to hire Brian Flores, but to save face and to get the target off the Houston Texans back, they bring aboard Lovey.
And just like Coach Corey said, not in an ideal situation. The Texans have no chance of sniffing a Super Bowl or playoff.
The only good thing the Lovey got going for him is because of the Brian Flores situation, he will not get fired in 2 years.
He'll get the whole term of the contract.
He'll get the whole term of his contract.
Do you think Deshaun Watson will come back and play?
No.
No. I wouldn't. If I was him.
His first order of business is working out a trade. You better get something for him. And we don't even know.
I was going to say, I think he come back and play, but I don't think it'll be in Houston yet.
Oh, he'll play. He won't play there. He's done it.
Nah. Yeah, because I think that was the owners that leaked all that information about those women and whatnot. Just to slow it all down.
Hey, man.
I got a landing spot for Deshaun.
All right, man. All right.
What's your landing spot for Deshaun?
Denver.
I got New Orleans, man.
You want everybody to go to New Orleans, though.
Everybody, that's what I'm saying. West team sending everybody. They're gonna have 3 quarterbacks.
Hey, man,
you don't never take me.
I'm biased. I want him in Pittsburgh.
Hey, man.
I don't give a damn about no Pittsburgh, man.
That's actually a possibility.
Hell no.
I'll say Denver, Pittsburgh.
I can see him in New Orleans, though, man. I can see him in New Orleans,
so you
man.
can see Rodgers in New Orleans.
Tell me who can't you
Watson
see
in New Orleans.
I see those are the only 2 I see in New Orleans, Rodgers and Watson.
Oh, okay.
Those are the only 2 people I see in New Orleans, man.
Watson, he'll look good in Minnesota too.
Kirk Cousins still in the contract. They ain't trading.
Man, I'll get rid of that. Get rid of that.
What hell yeah?
The coach likes Cousins, so he's not going.
The coach gone. Coach got fired.
No. The one they just hired.
Oh wow.
Oh, like good.
Cousins ain't going nowhere.
Hey, my man say Giants, please. Hey, James Graham say he wants Deshaun Watson up there in New York with the Giants.
No.
They in New York, man. They got our offensive coordinator. They got what our coordinator though, as the head coach, though the people chip.
Yeah.
Hey, James, y'all need more than Deshaun at the Giants, man. Y'all need Jesus up there.
Man.
Yeah.
Hey, man.
And Moses.
And I think Saquon is looking to get up out of there too, man.
Y'all gonna need somebody's sea parted.
Man.
Now watch. I'm gonna tell you who else, man. Hey, crazy as it said. Let me tell you who else might end up in New Orleans, man.
Look at him. What other quarterback, man?
Hey, man, this is the last quarterback before we go to what the hell, man.
Here we go.
The next quarterback I can see possibly in New Orleans, man, is Cam Newton, man. Bam, Cam, man.
See, everybody got happy when Cam came back. He had one good game, maybe 2.
Was it a good game or a good quarter?
He probably was a couple good quarters. I don't even think it was a whole game. He got a couple goal line touchdowns, and I think he only threw for like 150 some yards.
Yeah, I sure remember the gift too. I'm back. I remember the gift. I'm back. Then I remember the gift about 2 weeks later
for Sam Darnold.
Exactly.
Yes.
That was the gift later on. I got a bench. I'm back on the bench. God damn it. That man, that's crazy.
That's crazy though, man.
Darnold.
But we're gonna see, man, how this situation, man. We are no balls, no glory, wish nothing but the best for our brother Lovey Smith, man. Hopefully, man, this is a good opportunity for my man, Coach Corey Patterson, man. St. Louis born and raised CP, man. Hopefully he can latch back on with Lovey, man, because Lovey gave him his first college coaching opportunity at the University of Illinois, and hopefully he can bring Corey aboard, man, to give him some NFL experience, man.
Yeah, nice.
Hey,
that'll be sweet, man.
James said in the chat, at least Joe Judge is gone. I agree, Joe Judge was terrible, but y'all had way more problems with our coach.
Joe Judge really wasn't the issue though, man.
He kind of was. Like that, them last couple of games with the play calls and shit. No.
Hey man, you can't
the press conferences were enough.
Man, you can't blame it on Joe Judge, man. They stunk up the place, man. Regardless of Joe Judge and stuff, man.
Between the two more teams, the Jets are way better shape than the Giants. So if anybody getting anybody, they going to the Jets.
I can see that.
Because Robert Salah is a good coach.
He is. He's a very good coach.
So the Jets are in better, way, way, way better shape. Even at quarterback, because I know I said Zach Wilson was kind of a turd. He showed me a little something after he came back from that injury.
Oh yeah, he did.
So you know the defense is gonna be legit with Salah. He gonna get that defense together. They just gotta solidify the running back spot. They got like a 4-headed monster right now. They got a couple good receivers, but they just couldn't stay healthy. You know, Elijah seems solid. He'd be a good solid slot receiver. But the Jets are in good shape, man. Don't be surprised. They might make some noise next year.
They will.
Yeah.
I think so too.
J-E-T. Oh, sorry.
You said it right. J-E-T-S.
Yes. I want to go to one of their games just so I can hear the crowd do that.
Just to hear the fire. What's the mascot? The fireman.
Fire Bill, like that's his name.
Yeah, Fire Bill.
Fire Marshal Bill.
Hey man, speaking of Fire Marshal Bill, man, let's jump off into it, man. Tonight is the night. Tonight is the night, man. Tonight is our night. Man, it is what the hell night tonight, man. Tonight is the night for what the hell, man. And what the hell segment, guys, is if this is your first time tuning in, well, what the hell is, man, is something that we identify as some crazy stuff that didn't happen in the world of sports. Not even in the world of sports, that just happened in general. That's really crazy, off the wall, and have you scratching your head and being like, what the hell? Man, we're going to kick it on off tonight. What the hell segment. Hey, we're going to kick it off with the first lady. Crystal, what's your what the hell moment?
I had a couple, but one that stuck out to me the other day. It's not sports related, but when I saw that Bishop Noel Jones had proposed to Loretta, and everybody had the picture floating around, and I was like, they've been dating for like 40 years.
Did you say, yo, what the hell is Bishop Noel Jones and Loretta? They've been going to hell.
But they've been dating for like 25 years.
Yes.
Y'all already
not mess up a good thing, right?
Oh my God, yes.
Like, what is biblically, what you supposed to do this like 20 years ago?
Long time ago.
Like what is going on? What are we doing?
They got bored.
And then wait a minute, and then he's down on one knee. I'm like, is somebody gonna help him up?
Oh my God, man. That's been his career girlfriend, man.
That's his career girlfriend. And she looked all happy. Really? You happy that God. You now get to legally change his diaper?
Oh, you get to file them joint taxes.
Right.
Oh my God. You talking, hey, y'all better leave the bishop alone, man.
It was 20, they've been dating 27 years.
Oh hey, my God, man.
That's love. Hey, she paid her dues.
She paid her dues, man.
Wait a minute. They kids have gotten married. I mean, like, seriously.
You about to pay her dues, baby.
Hey, man.
Do, baby.
So, man, they said something about the ring he gave her and stuff, man.
Oh no!
They say
Cracker Jack ring.
They say the ring was out the Cracker Jack box, man.
27. She couldn't get a half a carat for each
Does
year.
anybody have a picture of said ring?
She couldn't get a half a carat. She got a Bugs Bunny carat.
She could have got a half a carat for each year or something, or every other year.
She ain't get no carat. She got a parsnip.
But that just I was just thrown, and I saw that it was a post. Somebody said, "Ladies, are y'all waiting around that long?" No. Oh,
that is.
They got bored, man. I'm telling you, that's what it is.
That's crazy, man.
Y'all was fine. Whatever y'all was doing was working.
Man.
Hey, man.
See, now she gonna expect to get courted.
Who gonna give her away? Been being courted for 30 years.
Why you been? What you think you been doing for 30?
She has been a lifetime girlfriend.
Her great grandkids gonna give her away. What you talking about?
Man, she has been this man's girlfriend for the longest.
With a wife on the side.
Yes. He didn't. Hey, man.
He didn't have a kid on her. Go ahead and say.
I'm not finna even go there, man.
Bible
say, touch not my anointing to do my prophets no harm. I'm not finna even, y'all not finna get me to go down that rabbit hole. I'm sorry. Y'all not finna get me to go down that rabbit hole.
Oh man, it didn't turn to Testify Tuesday up in this mud.
His prophets always set themselves apart. They don't do what everybody else do.
So we testifying this Tuesday?
Right.
Hey, man, I'm not finna go there,
Hold
man.
on.
So, Crystal, what you got to say to Noel Jones? What you got to say to Noel Jones, Crystal? And Loretta?
What
the hell? Oh, my God. What the hell for Noel Jones?
Wait a minute, Jesus, take the wheel.
he takes it.
She say, Jesus. Hey, man. Hey, we're going to swing it on over to my man, Game Related. Game Related, what's your what the hell moment, man?
My what the hell moment goes out to none other than the host of this show, the People's Champ. Every quarterback in the NFL is not going to New Orleans. Every time I hear you yell, this quarterback could go there. This quarterback could go there. I'll be like, what the hell? Pick one and stay. Pick one and stay. So, it goes out to you. All of the going to New Orleans, they can only get one.
In a minute, he gonna pull Eli Manning out of retirement and send him though.
Hey, he'll look good in New Orleans.
Phillip Rivers would too, right? Got him.
Hey, man, I don't have nothing else to say. Hey, so Game Related, what you got to say to the People's Champ, man?
What the hell?
Hey, I can't lie. That's probably the best what the hell I've heard so far.
Hey. We got one more for you.
Say that one more time, D.
People's Champ. This for you, People's Champ. Go do it, Dino.
Man, sit your ass down.
Every quarterback available is not going to New Orleans.
He just said 6 quarterbacks going to New Orleans the same damn show. Oh, BP. Tuesday, I got one more for you. Hold on, I got one more for you.
Get him.
Oh, my God. Throw the damn towel. The Rocky. Throw the towel in. Oh, my God. West End. Hey, man, what's your what the hell moment, West End?
Hey, well, that what the hell, man. It's other more personal though, man. You know what I'm talking about? Oh, they taking my boys off TV, man. Matter of fact, they just tore the Clippers ass up tonight, man. 130, 109, some shit like that. Hey, John, another 30 piece, man. You know what I'm talking about? Like, what the hell? Y'all go look at the film, man. After y'all get them get out the L, whatever. Y'all go check out some highlights and shit. This shit need to be on the L, man. This shit need to be. Well, we need to see this shit live, man. What the M Town is doing right now, man. But because of whoever doing their thing and decided we don't need to be on there, whatever. Y'all go check it out. This shit need to be televised, man. So what I gotta say to whoever running this shit, man, what the hell? What the hell going on, man? Why Morant, man, and the M ain't on TV, man? Third in the West, man, doing their thing, man. What the hell going on, for real, man? How many they got to win in a row? 10, 15, 20, 18? Damn, how many they got to win in a row?
Hey, West End, you got to go play in New Orleans.
Hey, West End say, hey, here's what the hell is for the network.
Ja Morant look good in New Orleans.
I want to see that guy, him and Lonzo play Saturday. That's gonna be a good game. I want to see them young bucks go in.
Hey, John Morant may do good as a Pelican or a Saint, man.
No,
Saint. No, he was Saint.
Hey, John Morant gonna be the next quarterback of the Saints.
He gonna take out.
Boy, y'all is on it tonight, boy. Hey, Coach Corey, what's your what the hell moment, man? We've been
waiting for this one.
Oh my goodness, man. Hey, man, you know, being a coach, man, it's very rare that I try to talk about the people that that are in the profession. But man, my what the hell moment goes out to my guy, Brian Kelly. I'm sitting here wondering, I know recruiting is hard and you got to do stuff by all means necessary.
TikTok.
To get recruits. My man then went to my guy's house, Mr. Danny Lewis, the tight end.
Oh my God.
Did a damn TikTok video dancing with the young man and all this foolishness. First of all, your ass too old to be dancing on TikTok. That's number one, Brian Kelly. Number two, stick to calling plays. Because you called the wrong play because your man signed that Alabama right after the damn TikTok video. You went to the man's house and sold him on coming to LSU. And the next day, the man signed at Alabama. So either your ass can't dance or your video is not that good.
Oh my God.
He flipped the script on you the very next morning, dude.
Oh my
God. Somebody show the video. Can somebody show the video?
Here on the web dancing and all this foolishness trying to get a recruit that's gonna play against your ass next year and probably bust you in the mouth.
Please tell me one of y'all got the video.
Hey D, you got the video, man?
No, I didn't get it.
I'm sitting here thinking, Brian Kelly, what the hell is you doing, man? Stay in your lane. What is you out here dancing with these kids for? TikTok video and all this, man. What the hell, Brian Kelly?
Oh my God. That is a classic, man. He say he danced with him and stuff, and the next day he turned around and signed with Alabama.
Man, he treated Brian Kelly like the side chick.
Hey, my gal finna come home in the morning. Hey, she coming home, man. You gotta get up out of here, girl.
Right. I'm glad we kicked it tonight, but my girlfriend coming. I gotta go to her house tomorrow. So I'm going to Alabama.
Oh my God.
That's tragic.
Okay, I sent y'all the YouTube link.
You got the link, D. We want to put. I want to see that. I want to see Brian Kelly do it, man. And then we're gonna turn on up. We're gonna swing it to D with his what the hell. And then I'm gonna hit y'all with a funny one. I'm gonna hit y'all with
my what the hell this Tuesday evening with the people of No Balls, No Glory. I'm gonna read an excerpt from it. Your favorite commissioner, Roger Badell. I can't call him Good Dale because he don't do shit good. We're gonna call him Roger Badell. Roger Badell's statement. The NFL, its teams, players are deeply worried regarding the unprecedented situation that has unfolded as a result of the last week's NFC Championship game between the Los Angeles Rams and the San Francisco 49ers. For the second straight year, there will be a team with an unfair home field advantage in the Super Bowl. As an organization, we have tried to avoid this very situation by utilizing neutral sites. But having it occur 2 years in a row is cause for change. To guarantee this will never happen again, the league has come to a unanimous decision to move every Super Bowl following this season to, you fucking guessed it, AT&T Stadium in Dallas.
Oh, no, he didn't. You playing?
I'll send it to you.
Like Dallas.
No.
It kind of makes sense because Dallas would never have a home game in the Super Bowl.
There, and you took my punchline, West 10. You took my punchline, baby. This was genius because Dallas had never had a Super Bowl.
Hey.
That is messed up, man.
That was kind of genius on his part, though.
Yeah. Hey, this has happened 2 years in a row. We got to do something, Jerry.
Look, Dino, you all right? Dino, I almost got happy
can you
realize
remove the penis out of his ass for 2 seconds?
Oh my God.
This is everything that's wrong with the NFL.
Hey, Dino.
I promise you, it's time for this dude to go.
Man.
Hey,
Dino. Shot at the Cowboys.
What's that?
Shots fired.
Shots fired.
I didn't fire the shot. Y'all set this up.
Why not Miami?
I sent it to y'all.
Why not Miami?
Look in the group chat. Look in the group chat. It's there. Cause that's where I got it from. I was like, you have got to be shitting me.
Gang related said, why not Miami?
I posted it.
Here's my question. Here's my question. If you're gonna put it in a neutral site, dumbass, you put it in a city that don't have an NFL team.
Right.
Moron. Imbecile. Dun dun dun.
He is. He put it in Dallas.
No. You want to know where that Super Bowl should have been? Right fucking here in St. Louis. That you screwed over. Not once, twice.
Oh, you saying it should have been somewhere
that don't have an NFL
don't got a team no more.
Exactly.
Pay for a complete renovation of the stadium.
We want to, blow that shit up. Build us AT&T North, Jerry. Right? We want you to fix up. We want you to fix up Laclede Landing, so it can be Arbor Street North. 2, 3, and then after that, you're gonna give us a damn team. And then after that, you're gonna pick another city that don't have an NFL team to host the Super Bowl. Wow. You know what that's called? Logic.
Right.
Hey man.
Hey NFL, you need a commissioner? Come get your boy. I won't cost you $30 million a year.
Yeah.
What's your tax, D? 10?
3. Just give me 3.
3.
Yeah, I can live comfortable on 3. Go and take your $150 in taxes. I'm good on 1.5 a year. Not greedy.
No, you got to take at least 5, D.
No, I'm not greedy. I'm a humble guy. You know, and I'm gonna take care of my no ball, no glory crew too. You know, y'all gonna be on the jet.
You can be humble with 10 because they making way too much money.
Yeah.
She said he could.
Hey,
you be humble with it.
Way humble with 10. Hey man, so what you gotta say, Roger Goodell, Dino?
What in the effing hell wrong with y'all? Y'all messing up my game, man. That's all I got for y'all. I can't.
What do y'all got? What do y'all got? Y'all got to cue up the
man.
video for.
Hey man, I'm gonna tell you my what the hell
Kelly
moment.
Video.
I'm gonna tell you my what the hell moment, man. My what the hell moment. Why somebody cue the video? My what the hell moment happened last night when I was watching the Duke and Virginia basketball game.
That is the Fluke Who Devils.
No, I was watching.
Hey, watch your mouth, man.
I was watching. I was watching the Duke and Virginia basketball game, man. And my what the hell moment goes to the Duke staff. Coach K, he just looked like he was ready to get the hell up out of there, man. He like, man, I cannot wait till this season is over with. But my boy last night, Paolo Banchero, man, this dude, oh my God. I was at a loss when I saw this last night for Paolo, man. He started off the game. He scored 9 points in the first half. 3 of 9 shooting and 3 of 8 shooting. He did not shoot the ball no more to the last second of the game in the second half. And this is projected to be the number 1 overall pick, man. He did not touch the basketball or shoot the basketball, none in the second half until the last buzzer beater that he bricked horribly off the side of the basket, man. He is the projected number 1 overall player coming out this year's draft, man. He had 9 points, 9 rebounds, 3 assists, 3 blocks, but he did not touch the ball the second half. He did not have an attempt or a shot, free throw, or nothing the second half, man.
Wow.
And this is the best player in the nation.
He was a turnover machine. How many turnovers?
He had 4 total turnovers for the whole entire game. He wasn't that bad. He wasn't bad. They just wasn't giving him the basketball. And that kid is a killer, man.
Because
he is a killer. And for him not to get a shot off into the second half, I got to blame the Duke coaching staff, man. They got to tell these, hey, get Paolo the ball, man. Get him the ball. He made things happen when he got the basketball in his hand. And he played 38 minutes. College basketball game is 40 minutes.
But you can't give him the ball when he's being double teamed the whole game.
He has some ISOs on him, man. He wasn't taking advantage of trying to get aggressive and go to the cup as well, man.
Hey, BP.
What?
Coach K ain't walking through that door.
Hey, man. Hey, man.
Telling you, man.
The Fluke Who Devils are done. Stick a fork in them, break out the A1 sauce.
Hey, man.
They're going to win the national championship. Watch what I tell you.
Okay. And Dallas is going to win the Super Bowl.
It would either be
the national championship before Dallas win the Super Bowl. I bet they don't.
Sounds like we got a side bet going.
Hey, man. Hey, I looked at their team, man. That Duke team, man. As much as I hate Duke, I'm Carolina to the heart, man.
Yes, sir.
Hey, I like that damn Duke team, man.
Please let's not talk about Carolina, how terrible they are.
Oh, I know it's a down year for our boys in Chapel Hill.
We know it's a down year, but like I said,
we'll be back before Duke.
Hey, I like
how many years?
I like their team. I like Duke team.
Years.
Weren't you down last year?
Hey man, I like Duke, man. I like the way their team was looking, man. I mean, their team looked good. I like Williams, who played the center and stuff, 7'1". Hey, I like that. That team got a potential to go a long way. But if you don't let Banchero touch the ball or take a shot until the last second of the game, to the Duke Blue Devil staff, Coach K, I know you're ready to get up out of here, man. John Shire, you look like a deer in headlights. You don't even know what you finna get into next year. So, to the Duke University staff, with the exception of my man, Chris Carwell, St. Louis Pride, what the hell was y'all thinking about not letting the #1 overall player and #1 projected player in the draft only to not to shoot the ball to?
You can't leave Chris Caldwell out. He's just like the rest of them.
You can't say that about my boy.
Louis, don't leave him out.
Leave my cat out of that.
Abdonabi.
Leave my cat out of this. Hey, leave my cat out of this. My cat didn't have nothing to do with it, man.
He's coach just like the rest of them.
Leave my Coach K. Hey, I gotta show y'all the picture of Coach K, man. And if this man ain't ready to leave, man, I don't know who is, man. Let me show y'all.
I'm trying to leave Chris Carwell out. I like Chris Carwell. I coach him.
Hey, Dino.
What's up?
I was just thinking about Dex and Zeke and them reading the news. Like they actually trying to keep this from happening, so they gonna do it in reality.
With Sharon and Rodney.
You think they both gonna go to Atlanta?
We shut out there.
Man, that's crazy.
Things have happened.
Can we add this other game to the what the hell moment?
Hey man, I gotta show y'all this, man.
Because I want to know what the hell I'm watching.
Where we at?
What are you doing?
Huh?
Let me show y'all the picture, my man.
The Bucks and the Lakers.
Oh Lord, I know that ain't no game. I know Dino.
Hey,
I mean, who the champ don't want to hear about that?
Hey, look at the look on Coach K's face, man. Just look at the look on Coach K's face.
That is the look of retirement.
Hey, BP, why you
That right here is the look of just like, man, I cannot wait until this is over with, man.
Hey, well, why you putting his picture up there? Put a picture of Hubert Davis' face up there after they got beat by 20.
Hey,
hey, people share.
Hey, we ain't expected to do too much, man, but hey, we talking about this dude right here.
Go to YouTube.
We talking about Mike Krzyzewski.
Yep. And he gonna walk away with 30 wins again this year.
Without
North Carolina gonna walk away with 16.
Without a national title.
Hey, go to YouTube and pull up that Brian Kelly video.
Oh, that TikTok.
Yeah, go pull it up.
Brian Kelly.
It's in the group chat.
Brian Kelly dance.
There it is.
Hey, pull up Frank Vogel face right now.
Vogel.
Pull up Frank Vogel. Let's see how he look right now.
100% free. Simple
y'all
tax
heard
returns
y'all
only.
heard?
Must file by February 15th.
Don't skip that ad.
Okay.
How to handle this. So I'm just going to say the news. You remember when Brian Kelly was dancing with the tight end recruit, Danny Lewis, right?
Uh-huh.
And he's doing the dance move like Travolta from Pulp Fiction, and he's like boogieing behind this prospect in LSU garb. And Danny Lewis put it on TikTok and everywhere, 8 million views of it.
So many views.
Well, today's National Signing Day, and Danny Lewis announced he's going to go to Alabama instead.
No. No.
Yeah.
David wins again.
So I told you a couple days ago that this was yummy rat poison, didn't I?
You did mention it.
I said this is the stuff and that somebody needed to go to Saban, and that's what I wanted for Alabama's content on their Twitter or their social media. Somebody going up to Saban and either doing one or two things, showing him that dance video or saying, look how popular this is, Coach. I think you should start doing this here. And just his reaction. Well, I can only imagine if he had a sense that this kid was leaning in Alabama's direction when he saw that video. Yummy rat poison. That this kid who's dancing in LSU gear in front of the coach, Brian Kelly, and it goes viral, you know, the only thing missing from the coach was the overbite. And then signing day hits, and he chooses Alabama over LSU.
Wow.
That's what we call leaving a mark. That's what's called an update on a news story that we talked about earlier. News, right? Story.
Oh, my God.
Wow, man. Now, does Alabama get Saban to dance behind him now as sort of like, hey, what's up?
Oh, please, God.
How dumb does that coach feel?
Brian Kelly?
In that video.
He don't care.
Yeah, of course not. He's down there and he's living his best life. This is the sort of stuff he couldn't do at Notre Dame. And plus, he's set up with him and his family.
He's got $80 million for his family.
That's what he's.
And by the way, I mean,
goes back to his warm embrace of his family.
I know you guys like find that video ridiculous, but I'm telling you, that's going to endear him to someone.
I'm sure. No,
to
exactly.
Make them go there,
exactly. He's having fun
without question.
What do you think? He really thinks I'm a good dancer here? You know, like, yeah, you know, that's good. Yeah, hit send. Yeah, that's good. That's a good look. He's having fun, but the problem is that the kid then chose Alabama.
Yeah, that's a little weird. Roll Tide.
Guess they're not signed until they're signed.
All right.
Jim, hey, you watched all the way to the end. Thanks for that. Watch.
You know what's gonna be funny?
More right here.
When Alabama plays LSU.
Meet Philo.
Oh, yeah.
If you love TV,
Brian Kelly gonna go find him.
watch it live on your way home
quick,
and once you get there.
You little sneaky motherfucker. You used me.
Oh, yeah.
I'm definitely going to tune into that game next season. I want to see what's going to happen.
That will be a very interesting game, man.
Brian Kelly played himself.
I think he did too, man.
It happens. What you got to say to Brian Kelly, People's Champ?
Brian Kelly. Hey, man. What the hell was you thinking about, brother? Hey,
that boy hit the.
Hey. And then he doing the John Travolta dancing in the dark and stuff.
He probably didn't dap while he was in there. They don't even dap no more, man.
Hey, man.
That's gonna be Alabama celebrating against LSU every time they score.
That's
all they gonna do. They just gonna do it.
Run the score up.
Or that could be a definite bulletin board moment for LSU and everything.
Oh, they gonna run that score up, buddy. Trust.
LSU?
No.
Alabama.
Bama.
Hey, Bama lost a lot of kids, man. Bama had 3 or 4 kids transferring to Georgia.
That's all right, though. Bama still gonna get their recruit class, though. Motherfuckers know what it is, man. Nick Saban ain't got to dance for your ass. He'll give you a Cadillac before he dance for you. No, he got to cover them Cadillac dealerships. He got to cover them Cadillac dealerships. He got one in Nashville. Yeah. He'll give you a Cadillac for you.
Deuce in the quarter.
He ain't finna do all that.
You get this
Nick
deuce in the quarter.
got the resume. He ain't got to dance for you, goddamn. He just gonna. He'll get you a bowl, goddamn. He'll get you, goddamn, a win, though. They ain't with that dancing shit though.
So you got a Fleetwood out front, keys inside. Don't
Make sure your mama gets to the game.
Hey, I gotta take that back, man. I got something for y'all. Y'all gonna be like, okay.
What you got, man?
Hey, can't say
So was that Nick's house or Recruit's house?
That was a Recruit's house.
I guess he picked Nick because he a better dancer.
There you have it.
My boy was on beat. At least he got a little more swag.
He had a little swag. We had a little swag. Nick had a little swag with it.
Hey man, but that's like I say, Nick then went into Recruit's house, and the family that made some catfish, and Nick was doing the wobble and the Cupid shuffle. So it is what it is, man.
Hey man, I don't care what people say. Shout out to Nick Saban, man, in Alabama, man. You see that, man. He came to Orange Mound, man, sat on my auntie. Sit in my auntie living room. I don't know if they did the shuffling and shit, but he sure sat there. They sure probably got fed though, because she sold plates on the block. You heard me? So I'm almost, for real, I'm almost sure. Hey, Claire Lee sold him a plate, man. I mean, or gave him a plate. You know what I'm talking about?
Oh yeah. Hey, I'm telling you, man. Hey, Nick Saban, well, these coaches, you gotta do what you gotta do to get these players, man. So I just told you, Nick Saban has done it too, man. And that was viral. That had over 8 million views.
They about the same.
Shout out Orange Mound, man. 834 Josephine, man. Where Nick Saban had a seat at, man. You know what I'm saying? Had a fish plate. Shout out to 834 Josephine, man. You heard me?
That's what's up.
Orange Mound.
Hey, at least Nick Saban did the hood dance.
Oh yeah,
he definitely went up them on that one.
Hey, he definitely went up them when he did the Cupid and he did the wobble. Hey, that is the number one.
I can't give him the wobble. He did the obble. He was missing a W.
Well, hey man, you got agents and shit for that, man. I know motherfucker tell him, look, man, you going to talk to these black folks, man, you gotta know how to do this. Cause we do this at every function. You gotta know how to do this. You gotta know how to do this. So he know all the little group dances and shit. He already ready when he get there. You know what I'm saying?
Nick Saban
in the house with the contract.
Hey, Nick Saban and YouTubed it and everything. Hey man, it's been another amazing episode of No Balls, No Glory, man. We go tune in Thursday, man, when we give you our Super Bowl prediction picks. We will give you our Super Bowl picks on Thursday, man. We finna go and slide up out of here. My fault. We gotta give it to my man West 10 before we slide out of here. My birthday. Give it to us, West.
We got my boy Marcus Pollard, man, in the field, man. You know what I'm talking about? He turned 50 today, man. You heard me?
The big 5-0.
You heard me? Aaron Cook, man. Baseball, man. I know y'all familiar with Aaron Cook.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? He turned 43 today. I want to give a shout out to him. We want to give a shout out to OG, triple OG, man. Alonzo Mourning, man. OG, man. You know what I'm talking about? Big Zoe, man.
Big Zoe.
He's sitting on Ray Lewis, man. You hear me? That's 52. He 52 today. You know what I'm talking about? So we want to shout out.
Oh, yeah.
Shout out Zoe, man. You hear me?
My man Zoe.
Hey, man. Last but not least, man. I don't know why. I know Chris Kill looking like this nigga better not forget. But it's one half for the light skinned twins birthday today. Old Clay, man. Clay birthday today. You heard me? He 32, man. Today he's sitting on Saddam Shaquille O'Neal today.
He 19. He 19 years old.
Right.
Permit.
born in 1990 and shit, man. What the hell? But you know, he's still young, man. So you know, we want to give a shout out to one half for the light skinned twins, man. You know what I'm talking about?
Hey, one half of the light skinned twin. Man, that's good stuff, man. That is good stuff, man. Hey, man, amazing episode, man. Dinos, we finna slide up out of here, man. We see you guys Thursday. Take us out with that heat, Dinos.
Yeah, let me cue that up real quick. Y'all help me out at the beginning. I think I got it. Here. That beat up real quick.
I have my cell phone. Well, what if you're having yourself? There are no mountains. Underground bunker made a way. We'll sit by an underground window.